guys, Captain Cook here. Glad you could join me. Today I am here doing a review on the Olymbros underwater fishing camera. Got this thing, I think last week before. So here it goes. And what you do is you put this thing on your line in between your rod and your bait. And it recommends 15 to 20 inches away. And thing's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I took it out today, and I did chunk it in the water a few times, see what it would do. Didn't fish. We had some bad thunderstorms coming around, so I really didn't want to take the time to do that. Just actually put it out with the camera and the weight on the other end, chunked it out, and and did it that way. There's several of these type of cameras out there. This is probably the lower end. You got the Water Wolf, which is $250 for a Water Wolf. It's still 720p, just like this one is. I'll show you some. The Olymbros has a 720p, 20-meter waterproof, about 65 feet, 4 hours of recording time, does have a rechargeable battery in it. 3 minutes video recording, so it does loop recording, and it will do a 3 minute, another 3 minute, another 3 minute. Kind of like your dash cams do. Like I said, built-in battery, rechargeable. It'll take up to a 32 gig card. RTC clock, real-time clock. I hadn't found out how to operate that yet, and of course it has a micro USB charging port on it, and thing's pretty cool. Some of the now here is the actual when you take it apart. It's got two O-rings when you screw it together and seal it. As you can see, on-off button, camera lens. It's got an LED light on it, and it's a yellow light. It says it won't scare fish. Don't know. Never scared a fish before, so I don't know what it takes. It's got a blue light, red light, reset button, LED light button, TF card slot, video recording button, and USB 2.0 port. And this thing's pretty cool. Like I said, I took it out today, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pop up a video of that with a little cool guitar music with it, and a couple of minutes. You guys watch and enjoy. Now, do take in consideration the water condition is not good. All right, we just got finished with about an inch of rain. Water is cloudy. Things are getting stirred up off the bottom, and didn't really go that far out with it. It's the first time out with it, so visibility is not that good. It shoots in 720p, which is pretty good. So I want to check this thing out when it's nice and sunny, and hopefully that won't be too far off. So what we're going to do is we're going to play you a video right now. I probably spent 30 minutes out there today, and this is just some of the footage I got from it. So you guys check it out. I'll be back after the video and give my final thoughts on it. All right. Thank you, guys. guys, so there you go. The Olymbros underwater fishing camera. Now, you saw how the water condition was, man. I mean, just things are stirred up. And like I said, we got an inch of rain. So it wasn't the best conditions, but hey, I wanted to get out there and see what it did. So I'll give you my pros and cons on it. Pros, it does take good video. You know, when I had it onshore and, you know, 720, it does do decent video. I do like that about it. And hell, I like being able to watch my bait. And of course, you couldn't see anything. I didn't have any bait on. I just had a sinker out there. But I think in the right conditions, it'll look pretty good. And really what this thing is made for and why I got it for is research, you know. Putting it out there and seeing what fish do in certain conditions and what they're doing around your bait. And that's one thing I got it for, is to learn what the fish are doing, how the fish are feeding, what they're doing around your bait. It's something you can change to get that strike, you know. Be it putting your bait in different columns of water, you know, laying it flat on the bottom, bringing it up a little bit, bringing it up a little bit more, because certain fish feed at different areas in the water column. You know, you got bottom feeders, you got fish that don't like the feed off the bottom. You got fish that like their bait high, and of course none of them like their bait high or low or on the ground with a hook in it, of course. But that's the main reason, you know, I got this thing, to, you know, better myself and to learn more about what fish are doing when they're swimming around your bait and chewing on your bait or not even paying attention to it. What can I do to change that? So that's one of the main reasons I got this thing. I like it. I do like it. You know, out today I was testing it to make sure it was waterproof. I did read some reviews where people got water in it. Once you get salt water in it, it's ruined. Very good, very good. Probably checked it 4 or 5 times today. Bring it in, check it, good and dry. It's got, like I said, it's got double O-rings. You know, I keep Vaseline on the O-rings, make them, you know, where everything is nice and lubed up where it doesn't have a chance to leak. Now, a couple of things I don't like about it. I don't like the 3-minute recording loop it does. I don't care for that. I don't see a reason why it should have that. If I want to do a 30-minute, you know, what's the big deal? I should be able to do 30 minutes worth of video without having 3 minutes, you know, increments. That's crazy. I don't like the weight. You know, it's 3 ounces, but, you know, versus $250 Water Wolf, I paid $39.99 for this thing. $39.99 just to check it out and see, you know, see what it's about. So for $39.99, $40, I think it's a great deal. I do. I think it's a great deal. It's got the light on it, the LED light. Don't know. I don't do a lot of night fishing, but I'd be interested to see what it did and how well this LED illuminates underwater. And they say it doesn't scare the fish. I hadn't asked any fish if it scared them. I don't know if they did. But all in all, I like it. I do. And I'm going to be doing some more videos on it when we get out there and get some bait in front of it and just see, you know, what's going on. So all in all, I like it. I do. I recommend it. You can use it in many, many different areas of fishing, not just surf fishing. You could also use this thing for trolling. It says it can take, you know, 50 kilograms of force where you tie your line in. So, you know, 100 pounds. You know, I may catch something 100 pounds off the surf, but don't think I am. But I think it'll serve my purpose well. So all in all, I give it a thumbs up. It's well worth the $40. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll drop a link in the description box below to Amazon where I got it from. You guys can check it out. So guys, I appreciate you joining me for this review of the Olymbros underwater fishing camera. And you guys check it out. Appreciate you joining me, guys. It's Captain Cook signing out. Catch you guys later.